So definitely one of the coolest things about riding a trainer is that if you want to, every minute that you're on the trainer, you can be riding and you don't have to deal with traffic. You don't have to deal with stop signs and stoplights and, you know, coasting and stopping and getting going again. Basically, anytime you want, you can go as hard or as easy as you want. So even if you had in mind that maybe you would want to go riding for a couple hours out on the road if you had time, rest assured that if you're riding for an hour or an hour and a half on the trainer, it can be just as good for your training as a much longer period on the road. I mean, for the most part, I would say that if you have a good workout, I mean, you can get as much in on a trainer in 2/3 of the time as it would take you to do on the road. There are some differences. Among other things, you can't generate as much torque on the trainer, but you can definitely work on your pedal stroke and work on pedaling smoothly throughout the pedal stroke, because you can't do as much to rock your bike and move around both in the saddle and out of the saddle. That's something that on the road gets us a few extra watts, but on the trainer, our bike's pretty much perfectly static, and you're really just isolating certain muscle groups and just operating completely in line, and you're stressing those particular muscle groups as much or more than you would out on the road. Along those lines, because you can't rock your bike at all, I would definitely pay attention to how your fit feels on the trainer. Personally, I find that if my saddle height feels perfect out on the road when I'm on the trainer, if I'm doing a workout, it might feel fine at first, but after a little bit of time, it starts to feel like the seat's just a little bit too high because you're not rocking your bike and just shortening the reach to the pedal each time you rock your bike just a couple degrees. So for me, on the trainer, usually I'll lower my saddle maybe 2 mils in order to get the same level of leg extension and a very similar muscle activation pattern on the trainer as I do on the road. So just, you know, pay close attention to how you feel and see if that's going to be helpful to you. Personally, I find it really pretty crucial if I'm doing any volume of time on the trainer or if I'm doing a hard workout. It's really crucial for me.